Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's Colombia going up against Venezuela. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Donovan Solano, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
No strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Peralta makes the grab, 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Jonathan India, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-1. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 away here in the top of the first. Harold Ramirez at the dish. In there for strike 1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch.
1-2.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one misses. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Gio Urshela Waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch.
Yeah.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Nabil Prismac.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Jose Altuve in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
And misses inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering way off the plate. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
One and two now on Acuna. In the air, right side. And a superb diving catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Luis Arraez stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bounced out to short. Solano in plenty of time to first, and that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
The wind and the pitch. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the second.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. On the ground, and foul ball.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
1-2.
On the ground to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now number 7 entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting ninth, the right.
Now it's the right fielder, John Torres. Swing and a miss.
No
0-1.
ball. 1 strike.
And that one is inside ball 1. And here it comes. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Donovan Solano. Out to short. To second, Altuve. That ends the frame. And welcome back. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher,
Crismatt back to work. Just missed. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 9, the left fielder,
David Peralta at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Santander, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Upstairs. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. The next pitch misses, ball 3.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mercado glides to his left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Suarez back to work. On the ground to 3rd. Suarez throw to first in time. And a quick out number 1.
The left fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Now the left fielder, Harold Ramirez, doubled his first time up. Ramirez in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Peralta brings it in with a nice running grab.
Designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
So digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He reached out a walk his first time.
Ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Now 3-0. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now a screamer into the outfield. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. That just misses, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. And that's just foul. Comes a 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
The first baseman, number
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Arias. Bounce to the right side, India. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The catcher, number 14.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. Now 1 missed. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wide to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
To third, Urshela. 3rd out. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gio Urshela.
Urshela.
The pitch. He was late there, strike 1. Slapped foul. Got it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Altuve with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Oscar Mercado in for a strike. Strike 1. ground ball up the middle. Altuve over to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 7 getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. A little bit low.
Down.
Kicks and fires. And that one is inside. Diaz on third with 2 out. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And down on strikes, and that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're midway in the 4th. Raber San Martin will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Urshela to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Torres settles under it, rings it in, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres.
Here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
I'm in my zone now. When he don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on.
Turn things over to one of their young arms, Brusdar Graterol.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bounced up the middle. Jimenez fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 21, John.
Stepping in, John Torres. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Solano stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. There's a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Peralta pulls it down, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Escobar. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jonathan Daza. And the pitch. Ball one there. And the 1-0. And delivers outside.
2-0 to count.
There's a strike.
2-1.
Swings through that.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And here it comes.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Daza round second on his way to third. Daza coming home. Solano with a relay home, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Santander, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch misses. 1-1. That's inside. kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Ball.
Outside.
Full count.
Out towards right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Yo one.
Ball one. 1-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So now a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals.
2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. But Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Wilson Contreras. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike 2.
2-2.
Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Throws to first, and Contreras is retired. So remaining in the game defensive, wins in Hernandez. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pero con todo lo que ha pasado baja la tensión. Hay gente sufriendo de más y necesitan la atención. Nosotros hacemos, los damos por el montón. Y no es cuestión de darle dinero. Es cuestión de escucharlo y no ponerle pero. El gobierno me llama para darme ayuda, eso espero. Pero mientras tanto yo sigo en el avispero. La verdadera pandemia es la división. En el mundo conectado no hay conexión.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's going to be Elias Diaz. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Staying in the game on defense, Jordan Diaz. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Number 61 gets the ball now. Now into the ball game on defense, Brian Buelvas. He'll be out in left field. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. And gone! An absolute blast to left. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. That one misses. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0.
No.
Action in the pen down there. Correa appears to be getting loose. The wind and the pitch. Fastball almost got him there. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. That one missed. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
The designated hitter, Miguel
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The rise at third. Perez over at second. Santander over at first with one away. And now the count is even.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Huelvas on the move towards foul ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Alvarado. And this guy can... Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Number 7 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Strike 2. Next offering is outside. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air out towards right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 21, John.
Man at first, John Torres, the next to hit. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Alvarado, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty, and a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Double play ball to second. There's one. And he'll keep it for just the one.
Now batting, shortstop, Donovan Solano.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Donovan Solano. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Torres around second, headed for third. Torres coming home. Escobar with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Robert Suarez comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins, so this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So up next, Jordan Diaz. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Runner at second, two down. Bounce to the left side. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Bad time to throw one out of play with the runner starting on second, as it allows them just to walk home for the run. Remember, on a ball thrown out of play, the runners get the base they were going to plus one more. So that was basically an automatic run.
So digging in, Brian Buelvas. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Ball inside.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. The tying run at the plate, and fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there. Two outs and one in scoring position.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.